We have a traffic alert for you this morning for those of you who drive on Highway 36. Now, tomorrow, CDOT's going to begin 12 consecutive nights of highway closures. Both directions of the turnpike will be closed here at Wadsworth Parkway starting every night at 9 o'clock until 5:30 the next morning. Now, the closure allows for girders to be placed across the highway for the new Wadsworth Bridge. 7 News reporter Lindsay Sablon is out there in Broomfield looking more closely at the project. Lindsay, commuters are going to see lots more destruction in the months ahead before the entire project is done.
Absolutely, Jason, and you can see it looks like a mess right now, but where I'm standing and where we are pointing is going to be a new Wadsworth Bridge. Now, tomorrow, overnight, when this closure happens, hopefully all you'll have to do is exit right here and just jump right back on, maybe adding another 15 minutes, if that, to your commute. But for the 80,000 people who drive 36 every single day, for the next week or so, they're going to notice a lot of changes overhead. We got a view of the construction zone with crews just 30 minutes ago. These cranes are moving girders that weigh 111,000 pounds each. Over the next 12 nights, crews will be placing those girders across the new Wadsworth Bridge, which will support the cars going across. This is one of 5 bridges in this project. The hope is to expand turn lanes so there isn't as much congestion. We talked to one driver who says this is a no-win situation, but construction crews say it will all pay off.
It's going to be a challenge getting into Boulder again. It'll be a challenge and an inconvenience for most drivers.
We've been doing a lot of stuff that you don't necessarily notice as you drive through. This is the part that people start to see, and this is the part that makes us all feel good that we're getting somewhere.
Now, this is just one part of the $312 million project. You may have noticed that they're also widening 36 and adding an HOV lane. Now, again, this is just one of the 5 bridges they're working on. The next one is 112th. That, Jason, is going to be a little bit more of an issue because there is no interchange there. So I believe, you're the traffic man, but I believe it's you have to exit here at Wadsworth and then get back on at Church Ranch.
Yeah, Lindsay, that's exactly right, because they're going to take people on and off the highway there for that closure there at Wadsworth Parkway. Now, one of the problems is the closures is there's really no good alternate, as Lindsay was really talking about. And to get around this, we're going to not be able to save a whole lot of time. Now, the closures tonight, or tomorrow night rather, with all lanes of eastbound Highway 36 closing down at 9 o'clock. So the eastbound side will close down here at Wadsworth, and then you'll have to be just get right back up and on the highway. Now, then Saturday through April 2nd, the closures will be both directions, east and westbound, same hours. So between 9 and 5:30, that means we're going to have to be rerouted. Basically, if you want to do the early detour, I would get off here at Church Ranch, jump up on Wadsworth Parkway, or from, let's say, the Westminster Boulevard up to Broomfield, and then back over the southbound side. It's going to be a little bit different. Alternate or not, it's going to be a big delay, Bertha, that's going to cost us a whole lot of time.